Hey guys, it's me, Harry Hotan, and I've got another woodcutting guide, except it's 1 to 99 now, and this is what I think is the fastest way. Enjoy. Starting off, well, you want to start off in Lumbridge, and just run south, and you'll just run past the church, and you'll see the Bob's Brilliant Axe Shop. And you want to go in here and talk to Bob, and you can buy a iron hatchet for 56 GP. One to 15, you'll want to cut normal trees, which is the only thing you can cut. You can just cut them behind Lumbridge Castle because it's so quick, it doesn't really matter where you cut them. You'll only need to cut 97 of these, which is only 4 trips to the bank. And that will only take about 5-10 minutes. Once you get level 6 woodcutting, you'll want to get a steel hatchet for 200 GP. Banking method for normal trees. You just run back. This is the shortest trip to the bank, but it requires members, and the first part of the recipe for disaster has to be completed. And you just run around in the castle, and instead of going up the stairs to the second bank, run down here, and there's this little hidden bank chest downstairs. You just run across here, and there's a bank chest where you can also buy cooking supplies. But you can also bank there. Banking method 2 for normal trees. You're going to run the same way. Oops, I'm out of run there. Here I use Explorer's Ring 3 to recharge run energy, which helps when banking if it's for not necessarily woodcutting but other skills. When you have to run long ways, you can only use it 3 times a day though. It'll restore 50%. So you go up the stairs and you go up the stairs again. And then right here in that little building, there is a bank. Always use quickly or use the deposit box. 15 to 30, oak trees. Here you want to cut them right east of the Varick Gate. Here you can see there's there's 3 oak trees here. You'll need to cut 293 oak logs, which will take 11 trips to the bank. So this is going to be really quick. Note that you may get in multiple logs from any types of trees other than normal trees. So from now on, you'll be able to cut like 6 logs for 1 oak tree. Banking for oak trees. This one's pretty close. You just run through here and just run over here, and you'll be at the bank. Oh yeah, by the way, remember to get a mithril hatchet at 21 woodcutting, but Bob won't sell them. Bob only sells bronze and steel, so you'll have to buy them in the GE for now. 30 to 45, willow trees. There's 2 willow cutting areas, and this is the first one. You want to cut them right below drainer bank, just barely below them. It's like right beside it, and you can see it right on the screen. Drainer willows are like 4 to 5 seconds closer to the bank, but it is way more crowded, so I would suggest the second place that I'll show you. You'll need to cut 714 willow logs, and that's 26 trips. So it's still pretty short. The second willow cutting area. This one's right east or west of Catherby, just west of there, and you'll probably see them when you walk by there. Remember to get an Addy and a rune hatchet at level 31 and 41 woodcutting. You should buy them before you go there. Banking for willow trees. 2. So you just run west or east. Sorry. And you just get to the bank here, and it's right there. It's pretty simple. 45 to 68 maple trees. The maple trees are just north of Sears Village Bank. All you have to do to get there from the Willows is just one run north. Well, northwest. You'll need to cut 5,436 maple logs, which is 595 trips. This is going to take you a little while, but it's still not too long. And remember, if you have enough money to buy a dragon hatchet at level 61 woodcutting, you can go ahead and do that. And the bank is just around the corner. You can see it too. 68 to 80, ivy. There's ivy all across Runescape, but I like to cut in Yanile, and this is where I cut, just on the wall, outside wall of Yanile, and that's my favorite place. Usually it's not crowded, but in this clip it is. There's a lot of people there, but usually there's only one other person there. With ivy, you just gotta notice that you won't get any logs, and you'll need to cut 4,154 pieces of ivy, and they'll fall down, but like you cut down a few pieces before it falls down. If you get a full inventory on Bird's Nest, there is a bank right inside Yanile, so it's not that far of a run. From 80 to 99, you want to do sawmill tasks. I have a special guide for that. Click on the link right inside the video where it says click here for guide, and you'll get it. Faster trips tips. Use your mini-map to walk, and also use the deposit box, which is inside the banks. Click deposit all items from bag when banking. That makes it way faster. Bird nest tips. Search every single nest you get, because you'll get a little reward, either a ring, an egg, or something else. Use your pestle and mortar on each empty one so you can sell them in G for about 5 to 6K. Remember, the G prices are always changing. But if you don't want to sell them, you can trade them in the Cave Goblin Market for experience bonus. Yep, thanks for watching, and also, thank you to every non-bot in woodcutting.